So today's topic is nothing but MAC address as well as IP address. That's the topic we are going to discuss right now. MAC address, okay, and IP address. If any device, if you want to communicate with other device, suppose I am having one PC, I want to communicate with a laptop. If any device need to communicate with other device, we require two addresses. One is called as MAC address, another one is called as IP address. So what is the difference between MAC address and IP address? Okay, generally we can say, for example, like I can say some name I'm saying, John. Okay, if I say some name John, is it possible to identify who is John? No, we cannot identify. But I want to give complete information. John is a person who is working in a company. Might be I can say TCS company. Okay, working in Chennai location, Velachery office, second floor, cabin number 54, target project. I'm providing the complete information. Right now, you can easily identify who is John is all about, right? So you can go to Chennai, okay, then Velachery office, okay, second floor, cabin number 54, John, he will be available, right? So now he has been transferred to Bangalore. After transferring to Bangalore, he is not going to change his name, right? Only location has been modified, right? When I say location here, location is called as IP address. The person name I'm saying, right? Name is called as MAC address. So in my laptop, I'm having MAC address in my network interface card. MAC address in my network interface card. This MAC address does not change at all. Even if you move to different location, might be Bangalore, might be Delhi, might be Chennai. If you do move to different location also, the MAC address is not going to change at all. But IP address has been modified from location to location. Might be in my home, it shows 192 network. Might be in office, it shows 10 network. Different country, it shows 179. Different IP address. Okay, that means what? IP address has been modified from location to location. But MAC address remains same. Why sir MAC address remains same? The MAC address has been burned in the network interface card. Permanently burned in the network interface card. When I move my laptop to any location, the MAC address is not going to change at all. Similar to mobile, in mobile also we have some number available, right? IMEI number. Then the number will not change. Your mobile number will change. The IMEI number does not change in your mobile. Okay, clear? Same as here also, MAC address also. It's a permanent address. MAC address is a permanent address for your laptop or PC. Similarly, IMEI number is permanent for your mobile phone. That's what we are going to study about MAC address. MAC address is nothing but media access control address. Media access control. How it look like? It's a 12-digit hexadecimal number. 12-digit hexadecimal. When you say 12-digit here, that has been divided into two portions. 6 digit and 6 digit. First 6 digit represents the OUI number. Second 6 digit represents the serial number. So, MAC address is nothing but a 12-digit hexadecimal number, or we can say 48-bit binary number. Binary. If I want to convert from hexa into binary, okay, each digit has to be multiplied by 4. Okay, 12-digit hexadecimal number or 48-bit binary number. This 12 digit has been divided into two portions. Okay, 6 digit and 6 digit. 6 digit, okay, first 6 digit represents the OUI, Organization Unique Identifier. Organization Unique Identifier. Second 6 digit represents the serial number. Serial number, or we can say vendor assign number. Vendor means what? Company. Company they are going to assign number. Okay, that's called as vendor assign number. Okay, vendor means company. Company they can assign the number. That is called as vendor assign number. So when I say OUI here, Each company will have a unique OEA number. Okay, who will provide this OE number? IEEE. IEEE, they are going to provide. They are providing the OE number for each company. It's a unique number for each company. By seeing the by seeing the OE number itself, we can identify which company it belongs to. Okay, so each company has been provided with OA number by IEEE. This OA number is unique for each organization. But second 6 digit available, right? That is serial number. Serial number can change. Like a first digit, it may be 01, second digit 02, third digit 03. It vary. Serial number vary. Okay, because for example, if I say one company, the unique number, I can say the OE number is same, but serial number has been varied for different devices. First device, second device, third device. If they manufacture multiple devices, the serial number has varied. Okay, so the complete number here, OE number along with serial number is called as MAC address. Okay, this MAC address has been burned in the ROM of the device. They will burn this number, permanently available there. No one can change it. Because of this, MAC address is also called as burn-in address, permanent address, hardware address, or physical address. We have different names available. Physical address, MAC address is also called a physical address. Hardware address, permanent address, burn-in address. Okay, this is called a MAC address. That has been burned in the network interface code. Burned in the network interface code. Okay, so we see here how it look like the complete MAC address. I told you 12-digit hexadecimal, right? 48-bit binary number. 48 has been divided into 24 bits and 24 bits. That is 12 digit has been divided into 6 hexadecimal, 6 hexadecimal. Okay, the first one represents what? OEY, Organization Unique Identifier. Okay, who will provide this OE number? IEEE will provide this OE number. Second is called as serial number. Serial number is also called as vendor assign number. Company can assign their number. Each device they can assign the number. We'll go with an example here. You can see, we'll take this example, MAC address here. Okay, the first 6 digit you can see. It's a unique, right? 0043AB. Okay, like you can see, all are same here. 0043AB. Okay, second serial number you can see 01 ending with 01, ending with 02, 03, 04. Okay, that is for each device is changing. Each device we have different numbers are available. Okay, similarly here also. Example, Broadcom company. I'm taking two examples here. Broadcom company, Netgear company. They are manufacturing the network interface card. Okay, we have a lot of company. They are manufacturing network interface card. Dell, HP, lot of company. They Realtek. They are manufacturing network interface card. Here you can see here Broadcom. They are manufacturing network interface card. This OE number is same. You can see 0043 AB is same for all the value. But next value you can see 01, 02, 03, 04, 05. It's very right. Okay. Similarly Netgear and network interface card. You can say 20. That is same, right? Next you can see 01, 02, 03. That is called as what? Okay, see vendor assign number. The complete number is called as what? MAC address. Okay. So MAC address, okay, there are different formats are available in MAC address here. You can see here how it represents here. Okay, 00, okay, colon 43, colon AB, colon. They separate by colon. Here you can see they separate by decimal. Here you can see they separate by hyphen. So there are different formats available. Okay, represent the MAC address. There are different way in which MAC address can be represented. You can separate by colon. You can separate by hyphen. You can separate by dotted also. There are different formats available. But if I want to see in my laptop, how it look like? In laptop, it will be hyphen 00 hyphen 43 hyphen AB. Okay, when I want to see my MAC address in the network interface in the networking device like switch, if I see it will be available in the form of dot. Okay, in Kali Linux, it has been available in the form of colon. Okay, Linux machine it will be available in the form of colon. In Windows machine, it will be available in the form of hyphen. Okay, there are different formats available. Say, okay, I want to see my MAC address. I want to see my MAC address. Okay, how to get my MAC address in my laptop? You can see here. What is the command? You can go to Windows or button. Windows or button. Go to command prompt CMD. Go to command prompt here. Just you can type get MAC. This is the command. Get MAC command to view the MAC address. Simple command get MAC without space. If I type get MAC command, I can see the MAC address here. You can see a lot of MAC address available for my laptop. If we have multiple MAC address available, get MAC command, we can see MAC address. Okay. So similarly, if I want to see, I want to see my IP address. What is the command? I can say IP config command. IP config command to view the IP address. Get MAC command to view the MAC address. IP config command to view the IP address. Sir, I want to see both. Okay, yeah, I want to see both. So what is the command? If you want to see both here, IP config / all command. If I type IP config / all command, we can see both IP address as well as MAC address also. So very simple commands. Get MAC command, we can view only MAC address. IP config command to view IP address. IP config / all command to view both MAC address as well as IP address also. Okay, so you can see here get MAC command to view MAC address, IP config command to view IP address. Then we can say IP config / all command to view both IP address as well as MAC address also. So we have to go to command prompt. How to enter into command prompt? Windows or button. In the laptop or in the desktop, Windows or button, it will open the command prompt. Okay, then you can type IP config get MAC or IP config / all command. Okay, so next thing we are going to discuss about IP address. So before going for IP address, first understood here MAC address. MAC address is nothing but media access control address. It's a 12-digit hexadecimal number or 48-bit binary number divided into two portions. 48-bit number has been divided into 24-bit or we can say 12-digit hexadecimal number divided into 6-digit. The first 6-digit represents OUI, organization unique identifier. Second 6-digit represents the vendor assigned number or serial number. OE number has been provided by IEEE for each company. Serial number has been assigned by individual organization. The complete MAC address has been burned in the ROM of the device. No one can change it. Because of that, MAC address is also called as hardware address, physical address, burn-in address, as well as permanent address. Here, the complete address has been divided into two portions here. Okay, 24-bit or 24 bits here, or 6 hexadecimal number, 6 hexadecimal number. First represents OUI. Second represents serial number. OE has been provided by IEEE. Serial number has been assigned by the same organization. Okay, the number is same here. Okay, the OE number is same for single organization here, unique for single organization. The serial number has been varied for each devices. Okay, first network interface code 01, second network interface code 02, third 03. Broadcom network interface code and Netgear network interface code. I am giving the example here. This number, you can see this number here. This number is unique, but the serial number varies 01, 02, 03, 04, 05. Network interface code, so you can see here, it's unique here, but this one varies. MAC address format here. MAC address here, like there are different format available, right? We can say separated by colon here, where we can see this one in Linux. Kali, Linux and so on, we can say this kind of information like a separate by colon. Dot, okay, dot, okay, like we can say 4 digit along with the dot available, right? This we can, okay, see in the networking devices like switch. Hyphen, okay, in our PC and all, we can see available in the form of hyphen only. Here also, this other way to represent the network in like a MAC address. So you can see this one comes under switch. Actually, this comes under PC. So I want to see my MAC address. What is the command? In PC, I have to press Windows or button. Then I have to type get MAC command. Okay, or I can say ipconfig/all command. I can see MAC address. I can give get MAC command or ipconfig/all command to view the MAC address. We have multiple MAC address available here. Okay, so why we have multiple MAC address? Why we have multiple MAC address? Depends upon the adapter available there in your laptop. Okay, might be network. I can say network interface card. One MAC address will be there. Wi-Fi adapter, another MAC address. Bluetooth, another MAC address. I have installed with VMware. So we have multiple MAC address available. So this is the command for viewing the MAC address. Get MAC command to view the IP address. ipconfig command to view both MAC address and IP address. ipconfig/all command. Okay. So now we are going to learn about IP address. Internet protocol address. IP address nothing but internet protocol address. Internet protocol address. So if you want to identify a device in the network, if you want to identify a device in the network, I can use MAC address. MAC address has been used to identify a device in the network. If I have 100 PCs are available, sir, by using the MAC address, we can identify which PC the MAC address belongs to. That is nothing but identifying the device in the network. Okay, we are using MAC address. If you have 100 PC available, okay, by using the MAC address, we can identify which PC belongs to which MAC address. Okay, that's identifying the MAC address by identifying the PC or identifying the device using the MAC address. Okay, sir, I want to identify the network where the device belongs to. That's what we are going for IP address. Okay, identifying the network where the device belongs to. So then we have to go for IP address. IP address has been used to uniquely identify the connection of network that the device take part in the network. Identifying the network where the device belongs to, that comes under IP address. So in the IP address, there are two versions available, right? IP4 as well as IP6. IP4 as well as IP6. So, okay, two types available. Okay, in 1970, we discovered IP4. 1970, we discovered IP4. But due to the internet growth and the corporate world, okay, the number of IP4 address is not enough for us. That's what we are going for IP6. Okay. So initially we have IP4 only. Right now we have IP4 as well as IP6 also. Okay. So IP4 is a 32-bit number. Okay, 32-bit binary number. Okay, right? 32-bit binary. Binary means what? It may be 0 or 1. So 32 bits are available. IP4, 32 bits are available. So these 32 bits has been divided into 4 blocks, or we can say 4 octets. Divided into 4 octets. 4 blocks, or we can say 4 octets. Each octet consists of 8 bits. So 32 bits are available. 32 bit has been divided into 4 blocks or 4 octets. That means what? 8 bits, dot 8 bits, dot 8 bits, dot 8 bits. So there are 30 bits available. Each block or each octet have 8 bits. Okay. So number of IP4 address. Number of IP4 address. Totally there are 32 bits available, right? total number of IPv4 address is equal to 2 power 32. When I say 2 power 32, how much is the value here? 2 into 2 into 2 into 32 2s are there. 4.3 billion address available. 4.3 billion address available. Okay, this 4.3 billion, the 4.3 billion address are available in the world, right? Is it enough for us? 4.3 billion. So the world population we should know, right? What is the world population here? 7.3 billion is the world population. Okay, 7.3 is the world population now available. 7.3 billion is the world population here. Okay, but right now we have how many addresses are available? We can say 4.3 billion addresses are available. 4.3 billion addresses are available. Okay, is it enough right now? 4.3 billion. Okay, we'll see here. Okay, whether it's enough or not. Okay, so right now, okay, most of them are having two mobile phones, right? Two mobile phones. So if you want to connect with the internet, two IP addresses are required for us. Okay, two IP addresses are required. Okay, then laptop you are having. Okay, laptop, another IP address. Desktop, home and all, both laptop and desktop also. Most of them having laptop desktop. Then tab, you are having tab also. Smart TV, okay, smart TV. Refrigerator, okay, smart refrigerator, smart fan, lot of things are available. Okay, when it comes to IoT, we have multiple device has been controlled by IPs, multiple IPs. So when you go for company, okay, when in a company they provide official laptop, official mobile phone, official desktop. For a single person, you can see how many addresses are required for him. Okay, multiple addresses required for him. So this 4.3 billion address is not enough for an individual. Okay, that's what we are going for IP6 address. Okay, in IP6, how many bits are available here? In IP6, 128 bits are available. IP6, 128 bits are available. Okay, how we are going to divide this 128? Divide into 8 blocks. Divide into 8 blocks here. Each block has 16 bits of number, 16 bits of address available, 16 bits available each block. Now, number of IP6 address, we need to find out, right? In terms of 2 power, 2 power 128. So that means what? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 122. So I want to type. If I 2 into 2 into 122, okay, that is equal to what? We are getting around 340 trillion address we are having. Okay, 340 trillion. That means what? For a single person, they can able to provide 53 octillion address. That means what? In a body, each cell will have an IP address. If I go for IP6, okay, that much of IP6 address available. Okay, here IP4 has been represented by decimal value, but IP6 has been represented by hexadecimal value. Separated by dot here, separated by colon here. Separated by dot, separated by colon here. So there is a difference between IPv4 as well as IPv6 here. So example, we can say IPv4 like a 10 dot, 40 dot, 200 dot, 100 here. IP6 you can say colon. Okay, some 8 blocks will be there, separated by colon. It is in form of IPv6. So we are going to, right now we are going to discuss about IPv4. Okay. So I told you 30 bits available there, right? IPv4 30 bits are there. Okay. So 30 bits. You can see 30 bits binary. It may be 0 or 1, right? 0 or 1. Okay. So 0 or 1 only. Now I want to increment one by one. How I am going to increment here? Here I can say here 0, 0, 0, 1 here. Okay, this value I am incrementing. Next value 0, 0, 1, 0. Is it correct? Binary. I am doing binary increment. Okay, 1, 1, 1 I am incrementing 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. I want to increment one by one. Okay, listen properly. 1, 1. Okay, next value 1, 0, 0. Clear? If increment like this, what will be the last value? All ones. Very good. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. All ones are available, right? Similarly, other octets also, if I increment 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Here also 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Again 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. All M. Now, I want to convert them into decimal format. Okay, how to convert here? First value will be 0 here. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 here. This is equal to 1. Okay, so here this value will be 2 here. Okay, this will be 3. 3. So it goes like that. Last here it will be 4. Okay, it will be 255. Okay, 255. So how I am getting this value, sir? Okay, you can see here. There are 8 bits available, right? We are going to find out we are going to represent the form of the binary, right? So 2 power, okay, 2 power here for first value, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, 2 power 7. So 2 power 7, right? First value is 2 power 7 here. 2 power 7. Okay. Next value 2 power 6. 2 power 6. Next value 2 power 5. Next value 2 power 4. 2 power 3. Okay. 2 power 2. 2 power 1. 2 power 0. So this is nothing but binary value, right? All are binary, right? If you want to convert into decimal, okay. So this will be what? Okay, first unit I can say, 0th unit I can say, okay. And next one unit, 10th place, okay. But it should be going like this. So this will be like 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, 2 power 7. So that's what I am writing here. So 2 power 7 value is equal to 128. 2 into 2 into 2, 7, 128. 2 power 6 equal to 64. 2 power 5 is equal to 32. 2 power 4 is equal to 16. 2 power 3 is equal to 8. 2 power 4 is equal, 2 power 2 is equal to 4. Okay, this is equal to 2 here. This is equal to 1. Okay. Now, you can see here 2 power 0, 1. 2 power 1, 2. 2 power 2, 4. 2 power 3, 8. 2 power 4, 16. 2 power 5, 32. 2 power 6, 64. 2 power 7, 120. So, if I write this value here, okay, 0, 0, 0, 1 here, okay, if I write like here, 0, 0, 1 here, okay. So, this one will be 0 here, this is also 0 here, okay, this will be 0, this also comes as 0 here, okay, this value also 0 here, this value also 0, here 0, here 0. So just I am going to multiply here, okay, 128 into 0, 64 into 0, 32 into 0, 16 into 0, similarly up to 1 into 1 is equal to 1. That's what this value is equal to what? 1 here. This value is equal to 1. Suppose if I write this one, okay, if you want to write this, I want to write this value here, okay. So what will happen? Okay, this value, if you want to write this value, what will happen here? Okay, this value is right. So you can see here, I want to write the same value here. Okay, is it correct, right? Okay, 5 zeros, 5 zeros, then 1, okay, 2 0. Okay, 2 zeros, right? So this will be 0, this will be 0, 0, 0, 0, this also 8 into 0, 0 8 into 0, 0, 4 into 1, 1, 4, sorry, 4 into 1, 4. Other value will be 0. So this is equal to what? 4 here. Okay, if that's what, how I am getting this to 1 to 255 here. You can just, I am typing the same here, 255 here. Okay, so then I have to say 128 into 1, 128. So plus 64 plus 32. I have to write, right? So 128 plus 32, 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. What is the value I am getting here? 255. That's what I am getting, 255. Okay, so each octets, range from 0 to 255, 0 to 255, 0 to 255, 0 to 255. Okay, each chapter range from 0 to 255, 0 to 255, 0 to 5, 0 to 5. Each chapter. Okay, range from 0 to 255, 0 to 25. So, how it look like? You can see here 0 to 25, 0 to 5, 0 to 5, 0 to 5. This is the value. Okay, so right now, okay, I am getting this value right, 0 to 5, right? Okay, all after 0 to 25, 0 to 5, 0 to 5. Okay, so right now, I want to divide this into 5 classes. Okay, so divide into 5 classes. So what are the class available here? Class A, class B, class C, class D, as well as class E address available. Okay, class A range from 1 to 126. Class A 1 to 126. Class B 128 to 191. Class B. Class C 192 to 223. Class C 224 to 239. Class D 242 254. Class E address. Okay. So they are dividing here. Class A, Class B, Class C. In some books actually, they will start from 0. Okay. Some books they will start from 0, they end with 255. But here I represent by 1 to 126, 2 for 254 only. Then also one more address is not available here, right? 127 is not available. Okay. Why it has been? Why I have removed here? They are all called a reserved address. Reserve. Okay. So what are the addresses are not? What are the addresses are missing here? 0 missing here, 1 missing, 255 missing. 3 addresses are missing, right? They are called as what? Okay, reserved address. You can see here, 0 has been reserved for default routing. 0 has been reserved for default routing. 127 has been reserved for loopback address. 255 has been reserved for broadcast address. 255 has been reserved for broadcast address. So, 3 addresses are available here. 3 addresses are reserved here. Default route, we have reserved for 0 has been reserved for default route. 120 has been reserved for loopback address. 255 has been reserved for broadcast. One more address available, like a that is called as APIPO address, automatic private IP address. APIPO address, automatic private IP address. Okay. Mainly class 3 address are there: default, loopback address, as well as broadcast address. Loopback and broadcast. Default, loopback, and broadcast. 0 has been reserved for default routing. 120 has been reserved for loopback address. 250 has been used for broadcast address. So when I say default here, default route here, normally normal router check whether the routes are available there in the routing table or not. That means the destination address are available there in the routing table or not. If the destination address are available, it forward the packet. If destination not available, it drop the packet. Okay, that is the function of router. When any packet, if router receives any packet, it will check whether the destination address is available there in the routing table or not. If destination address are available there, it forwarded to the particular destination. If destination address is not available there in the routing table, it drop the packet. Okay. But when it comes for default routing, even though the routes are not available there in the routing table, it forward the packet. That is called as what? Default routing. We are going to study that one. Okay. The difference you should understand here. Normally, router works based on the destination address. It checks whether the destination address is available there in the routing table or not. If available there, it forward the packet. If not available, it drop the packet. But default route meaning is nothing but even though the destination address is not available there in the routing table, it forward the packet to the next hop address. Next hop means small. Next router IP address. Next interface IP address. That's called default. Default route is also called as gateway of lost resort. Gateway of lost resort. Next thing, loopback address. What do you mean loopback address? Okay, loopback address actually. For example, if we want to communicate from one device to another device, for example, here I want to take some tool. I will take two device here, connecting with the cable. I want to assign this PC with 10.0.0.10 here. Here along with some mask here to 3.0.0.0. For this PC, I want to assign with 10.0.0.20. Okay, so I assign the IP address properly in my laptop. Okay, assign the properties in the laptop. I connected the cable properly from one device to another device. I connected the cable. I want to check the connectivity. I want to check the connectivity from one device to another device. So what is the command? Ping command. Ping is the command has been used for checking the connectivity. I can go to my command prompt of the first PC. Okay, there I have to type ping 10.0.0.20. Okay, I am typing the IP address of the remote PC 10.0.20. I am typing. I log into my first PC. I am typing 10.0.0.20. If I type, what will happen? So I have to get reply from. If it is properly connecting, I have to get reply from. Reply from 10.0.0.20, time less than 1 millisecond, TTL value 128, bytes 32 bytes. Okay, this is the information I will get it. Normally, if I want to connect one device to another device, I will get something like reply from 10.0.0.20, time, okay, less than 1 millisecond, bytes 32 bytes here. Okay, time less than 1 millisecond, less than or equal to 1 millisecond, TTL value 128. So this is the 128. This is the value exactly. So similarly, 4 packet I will receive. If it properly IP address has been assigned, cable has been connected. But even though I assign it properly, I am getting something like, okay, request time mode. Okay, request time mode or destination host unreachable. Like some error I am getting time mode. So what will be the problem here? I have connected properly. I have done properly. I have assigned the IP address properly. Here also I assigned it properly. Cable also properly connected in the network interface card, right? Where we are connecting the cable. Cable is connected in the network interface card, NIC card. NIC card only we are going to connect the cable, right? Network interface card. I connected properly. But I am getting some error here. What might be the problem here? Okay, might be the problem with your link. Yeah, problem might be with your cable also, right? Problem might be with your cable. Or the problem might be your network interface card also. Faulty network interface card. If there is a problem with the faulty network interface card, so the request timeout will get, right? But as a network administrator, I want to troubleshoot. I want to identify where the problem is. Whether the problem is the cable or whether the problem is network interface card, I need to identify, right? For this one, I am going to type a command. What is the command I want to type here? Ping command, ping 10 dot or 127.0.0.1 here. If I type 127.0.1, okay, if I get reply from, message, success, if I get the reply from message, I understood that my network interface card is working properly. Understood here? If I type ping 127 dot, if I type ping, Okay, ping 127.0.0.1 here. If I get the reply from message, okay, then understood that my network interface card is properly working. Similarly, if I also typing, okay, my network interface card is properly working. Okay, similarly, if I go to this PC and type ping 127.0.0.1, here also I'm pinging 127.0.0.1, second PC also ping 127.0.0.1 here. If I type this IP address, if I get success here also success, here also success, both are success. That means what? The network interface card is properly working. That is meaning here. Both network interface card is properly working in your laptop or PC. So we know we should identify that the problem with your cable, okay, not with the network interface card. So what we have to do? We have to replace the cable. Okay, so troubleshooting, we are using this loopback address. Actually, what you are going to do? We are giving looping. We are applying looping to your own system. We are creating a looping in your own system. That's the meaning of loopback address. Creating a loop for your own system. Create a loop for your network interface card. You are creating a loop for your own system. Okay, if you are getting loop actually, okay, that means what? Your network interface card is properly working. If you are not getting loop actually, you have to replace the network interface card. That's what we have loopback address available. Okay, mainly for troubleshooting. So why we are having 127.0.0.1, sir? We have a lot of address available, right? 102, 3, 4 available, right? In your laptop, when you install OS, this address has been available there in the host file. Host file, HOST. This is a file available there in the laptop. Okay, the file will consist of what? 127.0.0.1 only. If you want to change, yes, you can change. Okay, so notepad available there in the host file in the Windows machine. Okay, so yes, if you want to change, yes, you can change. Okay, next, broadcast address. Broadcast address is nothing but one to all. It's called a broadcast address. One to all is called a broadcast. One to many or one to all. It's called broadcast address. So these three address has been reserved. Okay, three address are reserved here. So what is the address reserved here? Okay, you can see 0, 127, 255. Apart from this, 169 is also reserved for APIP address. So that's what we are not giving this one. Okay, we will discuss this APIP address later on. Okay, now we can see here 0 to 255 has been divided into 5 classes. Okay, why I am not representing 0 here? Because they has been reserved for default routing. Why I am not representing 127? It has been reserved for loopback address. So 250 also reserved for broadcast. Okay, we have 1 to 126 is a class A, 1 to 128 to 191 class B, 190 to 220 class C. Okay, 224 to 239 class D, 240 to 54 class C address. So here even the 5 classes are available, right? 5 classes are there. We are using only class A, class B, class C. This is only this is the address we are using in our LAN and WAN. Class A, class B, class C address only we are using in our LAN and WAN. Other two address we are not going to use. Okay, so when I say class A, 1 to 126 is class A address, 1 to 126 is a class address, 128 to 191 is a class B address, 192 to 223 is a class C address, class D 224 to 239, class D 240 to 254. R&D. R&D purpose we are using. Research and development. R&D is nothing but research and development. Here we are going to use only these three address only. A, B, C. Okay, LAN and WAN. That means what? This is the address we are going to use in our network. Okay, class A, class B, class C only we are going to use. This is the total address available here. Total IPv6 address, IP address available. That has been divided. Here you can see 1.0.0.0 to 126.255.255 class A address. So I am talking about remaining value. You can see it can be any value. Other octets can be any value. Only we are seeing only first octet. The first octet range from 1 to 126 is the class A address. Remaining octet can be any value. It may be 0, it may be 255, it may be any value. That doesn't matter. Only first octet I have to check it. First octet is nothing but 1 to 126, class A. 128 to 191, class B. Remaining octet can be any value. Class C, 192 to 223, class D address. Class D, class E address also I mentioned here. Here, this is nothing but subnet mask. For each value, class A, we are having subnet mask as 255.0.0.0. Class B, we are having subnet mask as 255.255.0.0. Class C, we are having subnet mask as 255.255.255.0. So why we are having subnet mask? Okay, we'll discuss actually. So I want to take PC in my Cisco packet tracer. Open a PC here, just drag it down, drag down. Okay, open a PC here, drag and down. Here, go to desktop here, IP config. If I take class A address, for example, class A here, 10.0.0.10 here, that is class A address. Then if I press tab key, automatically I am having 255.0.0.0. So class A submask nothing but what? Default submask is 255.0.0.0. I want to take class B address. Okay, might be 172. 172 dot okay 10.10.10. Okay, if I press tab here, automatically I am getting 255.255.0.0. That's for class B. Class C 192. Class 100.10.10.10 here. If I press tab here, 255.255.255.0. Okay, it's class C. I am getting automatically subnet mask I am getting, right? Okay, okay, class A, class B, class C. So here, when it comes to okay default mask, we are having 255.0.0.0. What this represents here? It represents which portion is your network portion, which portion is your host portion in your IP address. Okay, we have seen IP address, right? IP address, this is IP address. IP address available here. It has been divided into network ID and host ID. Complete IP address has been divided into network ID and host ID. Which is your network ID and which is your host ID, that can be identified by your subnet mask. Subnet mask has been used to identify network ID and host ID. Okay, well, now we understood, right? Why we are having subnet mask, right? Subnet mask has been used to identify which is your network ID and which is your host ID. You can see here, subnet mask has been used to identify network ID and host ID. So in IP address, there are two portions available. Okay, one is network ID, another host ID. If you want to identify which is your network ID and which is your host ID, we are using subnet mask. Okay, so how to identify, sir? Wherever 255 comes, wherever 255 comes, that belongs to network. Wherever 0 comes, that belongs to host. Clear? Wherever 255 comes in your subnet mask, that belongs to network. 255 is not a 255 is not a network ID. Wherever 255 comes, that portion belongs to network ID. Wherever 0 comes, that portion belongs to host ID. Okay, we'll go. Okay, here I want to take some example. Same IP 10.0.0.10 I want to take. Okay, 10.0.0.10, 10.0.0.10 here. Which class it belongs to? Class C. If it is class A, what is the default submask here? Submask 255.0.0.0, right? Submask is about 255.0.0.0. Okay, that is submask, right? So in this case, which is your network ID? Wherever 255 comes, I told you, wherever 255 comes, that is network ID, right? So 255 comes here, right? So this is your network ID. Okay, where is your where is your host ID here? Okay, all here. Wherever 0 comes, that is your host ID. Okay, 0 comes, that is your host ID. Network ID, host ID. So the 10 is your network ID. Clear? 10 is your network ID. So which is your host ID here? Host ID. 10 is your network ID, right? Which is your host ID here? This is network ID. Okay, network ID here. Which is your host ID here? This is your host ID. Host ID. 0.0.10 is your host ID. 10 is your network ID. Okay. Similarly, we can find for class B as well as class C also. How to find it here? Here you can say first portion will be what? Network, right? First portion will be network. Okay. First portion will be network here. Second portion, third portion, fourth portion will be host. So network, host, host, host. Next value you can see here, class B, network, network, host, host. Class C, network, 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 and host. Okay, class C, network, network, host here. So, okay, we will go with another example here. Okay, before going for another example, we will find out which is your network address, which is a broadcast address, which is the first IP, which is the last IP. We will find out. Okay. So once you find out the network ID here, okay, once you find out the network ID here, right? This is network ID, right? Network ID does not change at all. Network ID remains same. It does not change at all in your IP address. It remains same. Okay. So I want to keep the network ID here as a 10. Remaining value. Okay, I'm having remaining value, right? Okay, what is the value I'm having here? 0, right? 0.0.0, right? This is called as network address. Network address. Okay, 10.0.0.1. Okay, this is nothing but your first IP address. First IP address. Then 10 dot, okay, 10.0.0.2. Okay, 10.0.0.2. 0.0.0.2 here. That is your second IP address. Network address remains same. Okay, second IP. That's your second IP address. Second IP address. Similarly, third IP address, fourth IP address, it goes. Okay. What is the final address here? Final address here. What will be the final value? All 255, right? You can see 10 dot 10.255 dot 255. That is called as what? Broadcast address. Broadcast address here. Okay, because 10 value available, right? This is nothing but broadcast address for 10 network. Broadcast address for 10 network. All 255. So what about the previous value? Okay, last value is 10.255, right? What is the previous value here? Previous value, I can say the last value. Okay, 10.255.255.254. Okay, that is nothing but a lost address, lost IP address. Lost IP address. We can easily find out, right? So what here? Okay, first thing we are choosing which class it belongs to. Okay, class C. Class C means default must 255.0.0.0. Wherever 255 comes, that is your network ID. Network ID remains same. It does not change at all. Keep the network ID. Remaining value is 0. Okay, 0.0.0. So the network ID remains same. Okay, network ID. So 10.0.0.0. That is your what? Network address. 10.0.0.1. That is called a first IP address. The 10 value remains same. Okay. Last value is what? 10 down 255.255. That is nothing but what? Broadcast address. Previous value will be 10 down 255.254. That is nothing but lost IP address. So we can find out any value. Okay. Suppose for example, I want to find it for what? Next address here. Might be I can say so if I give some value here, okay, 20 down. 20 here it's something you. Okay, 20.20.20.20. Some address, I am giving some class address, 20.20.20, all 20. So which class it belongs to here? First we need to find out, right? So here, the first octet, it's in the range of 1 to 126. We have to see only first octet. 126. This belongs to class C. Class C address. So class C. What is the default submask for class A here? Submask 255. 255 dot 0 dot 0 dot 0. Okay. So this value, okay, this value remains same. Network ID. So in here I have to find out the network ID, right? Which is the network ID here? The 255 comes, right? This is your network ID. Okay. Which is your host ID here? Host ID. What is the host ID here? 20 dot 20 dot 20 is your host ID. Okay, so this is your network ID. Okay, this is your host ID. Network ID remains same. Okay, network ID remains same. Keep the network ID as it is. Okay, 20. Okay, so 20 dot 20 dot 0 dot 0 dot 0. That is called as what? Network address. Okay, simple network address. So 20 dot 0 dot 0 1. That is called a first IP. First IP. Okay, last IP 20 dot last broadcast address, right? 255 dot 255. That is called as what? Broadcast address. Broadcast address. Previous value 20 dot 255 dot 250 dot 255. Okay, that is nothing but a last IP address. Okay. Similarly, we can find for any class, whether it's class A, class B, class C, we can find. Okay. Same procedure is same. Okay. So I'll go to class B also. You can see class B address. We'll take class B also. So I can take 172, 170 dot, okay, 50 dot, 50 dot, 50. You can take any address, 150 dot, 50 dot, 50, any address I can take. So which class it belongs to first of all? Class B. Class B. Okay. Class B address. So what is the default submask for class B? Submask here 255 dot 255 dot 0 dot 0. That is the default submask. Okay. 0 dot 0. That is the default submask, right? So wherever 255 comes, that is your network ID. So here this two portion, first two portion is your network ID. Last two portion is your host ID. Network ID remains same, does not change at all. So keep the network ID as it is. Okay. You can keep the network ID. It's not going to change, right? 172, okay, dot 50, 0 dot 0. That means what? This is your network address. Okay, this is your network address. Which is your first IP here? 172 dot, okay, 0 dot 1. This is your first IP. Last IP here, that is broadcast address, right? Broadcast address. That's your broadcast address. Okay, this is a broadcast address. Last IP address here, what is the last IP? Okay, just we have to subtract 1 from here, 254. Last IP address. Okay, this is for class B. We can find for anything. So one more example for class B will take. One more example for class B. One 50 dot 150 dot 150 dot 150. Which class it belongs to? Class B. This class B, right? Class B. So first thing what we have to find out, the submask. What is the submask for class B or submask? 255 dot 255 dot 0 dot 0. So now wherever 255 comes, that is your network ID. Wherever 0 comes, that is your host ID. Network ID remains same, does not change at all. Keep the network ID as it is. Okay. Keep the network ID. Okay. So Now we are going to find out the network. Okay, network ID. Now we are going to find network address. 150.150.0.0. This is your network address. Network address. First IP 150.150.0.1 is your first IP. Last address 150.150.255.255. 250 broadcast address. Broadcast address. So lost IP address. Lost IP address. Lost IP address. Class B. Similarly, we can find out for class C also. Okay. So how to find out for class C here? Class C. Class C here. Okay. We can say 200 or 123, 193 or 200. 200. 200 dot 200 dot 200 dot 200. Okay, I'm taking all 200. When you say 200, starting with the 200 is class C, right? Class C. So some marks here, some marks. 255 dot 250 dot 250 dot 0. Wherever 25 comes, that is your word network ID. So 25 is coming here, right? This is your network ID. Wherever 0 comes, that is your host ID. Network ID. Okay, then we have host ID. Network ID remains same. It does not change at all. Okay, keep the network ID as it is, it remains same. Okay, so I can say 200. Okay, 0. This is called as what? Network address. This is called a network address. 200.200.200.1 first IP address. 200.200.200. Okay, 255. That is your broadcast address. 200.200.200.254. Last IP address. Last IP address. So class A. Okay, class D and class C and all we cannot use it actually. So we can try here. Class D. Okay, we cannot assign for it. I told you right, class A, class B, class C only we can use it in LAN and MAN. I want to try with class D address here. Okay, might be I want to try. Okay, class D range from 224, right? So okay, I am typing 224 here. If I type 224, okay, dot 0.010 here. Okay, see here invalid address. I cannot use it. Class E address. Okay, so class E address your 245 dot 0.010 here. Invalid address. So we can use only A, B, C only. We cannot use class D as well as class C address. Class D and class C address also does not have subnet mask. Then loop back. Okay, three address, special address available, right? Reserve address. Okay, 0. I want to use 0 for my PC. Possible or no? It's invalid. We cannot assign. Okay, then I can say 127.0.0.1 here. Even it's invalid. It's not accepting. Then we can say broadcast address 255 dot. Okay, 255 dot. Starting with 255, 250 dot 0.010 here. Invalid. So we can use only class A, class B, class C address only. Okay, and also we cannot use class D as class C address, and also reserve address we cannot use it in our laptop. Only for communication we are using this. Okay. So we understood about class A, class B, class C address, right? So how they have been divided here. Right now, how many hosts we can connect in class A address? How many hosts we can connect in class B? How many hosts we can connect in class C? When you say host here, it may be your laptop, it may be a desktop, it may be mobile phone, anything. That is called a host. How many devices? we can connect in a network. It's called a host here. Okay, so that's what we are going to discuss right now. So when it comes to class A, when it comes to class A here, the sudden mask, okay, we are using is 255.0.0.0. Okay, sudden mask is but 255.0.0.0. Here, this portion represents network. This portion represents host here. How many bits are available here for host here? 8 bits here, 8 bits here, 8 bits. Totally 24 bits has been available for host. Okay, 24 bits are represented. 24 bits are called host bits. Okay, it is called host bits here. So number of hosts in class A address. How to find out number of hosts? Formula is simple. Number of hosts is equal to number of hosts. How many devices we can connect in class A? Host equal to 2 power, okay, h. Okay, h represents number of host bits. Okay, 2 power h. H represents number of host bits is equal to, okay, 2 power 24. 2 power 24. 2 power 24 is equal to what? 16 billion 777 hosts we can connect. Okay, 16 billion 777 hosts we can connect in class A. Okay, this much of hosts we can connect in class A. So how many hosts we can connect in class B? So this class A, right? How many hosts we can connect in class B here? So yeah. So when I say class B here, class B, summas kadi but 255.255.0.0. Okay, that means what? Network host. Number of host bits available is nothing but what? How many bits are available here? 8 bits here, 8 bits. Totally how many bits available here for host portion? 16 bits has been available for host portion here. 16 bits. So the formula, number of host formula, number of host is equal to 2 power, okay, 2 power h, right? That means so 2 power h is equal to 2 power 16. 2 power 16. 2 power 16 is equal to 65,536 address is equal to 65,536 address we can connect in class B. Which much of course we can connect in class B. Okay. But in home and all, which class we are using? Class A or class B or class C? Which address we are using home actually? Home network. When you say command prompt here, we can see start with 192. All your home, you can check it actually. The address will be start with 192 only. That means what? We are using class C address. How many devices we can connect in class C? Okay, right now I am connecting my laptop, I am connecting my mobile phone. Maximum how many devices I can connect? Okay, how to find out? That's what we are going here. Okay, class C. Class C here. How many hosts we can connect? 255 dot, okay, 255.255.0. Okay, that means what? Okay, 8 bits. Okay, 8 bits here, right? How many zeros? How many bits are available here? 8 bits represent the host. Host, right? 8 bits are there. So okay, it's 8 bits. That means what? The formula will be what? Same formula. We are going to apply here, right? Same formula. Number of host formula. Okay. Number of hosts here. Number of hosts equal to 2 power 8. Okay. That means 2 power, or we can say 2 power 8. 2 power h, 2 power 8. 2 power 8. 2 power 8 is equal to, okay, 2 of its hosts we can connect. So what is meaning here? In our home, maximum how many hosts we can connect? Okay. Here we are getting 255, right? Exactly, we cannot connect 256. Okay. So two address we cannot use it. Which address we cannot use it? First address. That is nothing but your network address. Loss address is your broadcast address. Okay. Suppose for example, if this is the IP address 10.0.10. Okay, we are having 10.0.0.0 is your network address, right? Broadcast is 10.255.255, right? These two address we cannot use it. Okay, it won't accept it. The device won't accept. You can see here. I'll try to assign this IP address here for my laptop. Okay, 10.10.0.0. You can see invalid IP address and some marks. It won't accept. Similarly, when I type 10.255.255.25, invalid. Okay, we cannot use our first address, that's network address as well as broadcast address. So we have to subtract. That means each value we have to subtract what? Subtract my 2 here. Okay, so 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, we have to subtract. 2 here, we have to subtract. Okay, 2 here, we have to subtract. So exactly 254 address. 254 address, we can use it in our class C. In our home, we can connect 256 device right now. 254 device right now, we can connect. We can assign the IP address. Similarly, here we can connect 65,536, 534 hosts we can connect. Here we can connect 60,777,214 hosts we can connect in class. Okay, good. So that's what here I represent here. Okay, this is the number of hosts actually. Number of hosts 2 per H. Okay, number of 2 per H certain number of host value. But to find out, here you can see number of hosts in IPC. Number of hosts in IPC is nothing but 60,777,216 hosts we can connect. So large organization, when I go for big organization and all, they are using class A address. Medium size organization, they are using class B. Small size organization, they are using class C. Okay, small, they are using class A address. This is the number of hosts. Exactly, we can say 256, 214 here, 534, 214 here. So, okay, here this address IP address again divided into two portions or divided into 2 types. What are they? Private IP and public IP. Private IP and public IP. Which comes under private IP and which comes under public IP? The IP address which is assigned in LAN is called as private IP. The IP address which is available there in the internet is called as public IP. The IP address which is available in the LAN is called a private IP. Might be your college, your company, all your device, they'll have private IP address. The IP address which is available in the WAN, the internet, the device which is available in the internet will have public IP address. Okay, that is the difference, private IP and public IP. You can see used in the LAN, this one used in the WAN. This is not recognized over the internet. The IP address which is available there, private IP, right? The device which is available there in the internet does not recognize the private IP. Okay, so recognize over the internet. This has been assigned by network administrator. This has been assigned by service provider. Okay, there is something about service provider or IANA, Internet Assigned Number Authority. Is unique. The IP address which are available there in the LAN, right, is unique for a PC or laptop. Similarly, it's a unique in the global IP. Public IP is unique in the global here. The private IP is free. Anyone can use it. But public IP is cost involved. Okay. So what is the private IP available? Like a class A. Private IP, you can say class A, class B, class A, right? We have range 1 to 126, 128 to 191, 192 to 193. In the particular range, this address belongs to private IP. This address belongs to private class B private IP. This one class C private IP. Private IP. Remaining address we are having, right? It's all what? Yours nothing but a public IP. Okay, there is a difference between private IP and public IP. So I want to see my private IP. What is it? How to see my private IP here? Go to your command prompt, type IP config. I'm getting some IP, right? That is called a private IP. Okay, how to view my public IP? Open a browser here, type what is my IP? Just Google type what is my IP? I'm getting some IP, right? That is my public IP. The different private IP and public IP. So you can see how we are seeing the private IP here. go to command prompt. In command prompt, we have to type. The command prompt, we have to type ipconfig command. Command prompt, we have to type ipconfig command. Okay, to view my private IP. To view my public IP, we have to type okay, go to the browser. What is my IP? Just type what is my IP. You'll get public IP. Okay, private IP, ipconfig command. Just type ipconfig command, you'll get the private IP. Public IP, what is my IP? This is your public IP. Just type what is my IP. Open a Google and type what is my IP. That's your public IP. Open a browser, type what is my IP, and okay. So who will provide this IP address for you? Okay, who will provide this IP address? This private IP, public IP, who will provide this IP address, everything? So okay, we have an organization called IANE, Internet Assigned Number Authority. Okay, IANA, they divide the complete address. Okay, they divide the complete address into, okay, multiple regions. For example, here under IANA, we have RIR, Regional Internet Registry. So APNIC, Africa region, Africa NIC here. Okay, Latin America. Okay, we have 5 registry available, regional internet registry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 registry available. So if I want to, okay, if you want IP address, okay, if you want IP address for my laptop, okay, to connect with internet, I have to contact ISP, right? We have to contact ISP for your internet connection, right? What ISP will do? ISP will provide IP address for us, but where they are getting the IP address? They are getting the IP address from APNIC only, Asia Pacific Network Information Center. Okay, here the slide, here we see, right? Okay, this region, we are connected from India, so we have to depend on APNIC, Asia Pacific Network Information Center. So we approach ISP, ISP will contact APNIC, ISP will contact APNIC. So in India, we have an organization called Troy. So through Troy only, they can reach APNIC to get the IP address. So multiple ISP available in India, right? We have Airtel, okay, Geo, BSNL. So each ISP, they will contact APNIC to get the IP address through Troy. That IP address has been provided to the user. So this is the way. So we are approaching the APNIC, we are approaching the ISP. ISP approach the APNIC through Troy. They can get the IP address from the IANA. IANA is a global organization. They divide the IP address into 5 regions. They divide the IP address into 5 regions. Okay, this is the region. Completely, they divide the IP address. Complete IP address available, right? Starting with Class A, Class B, Class C. Okay, like we have Class A, Class B, Class C available, right? The complete address has been divided into 5 regions. Okay, so APNIC, Asia Pacific Network Information Center. So if you want to get IP address in India, we have to contact ISP. ISP will approach APNIC through Troy to get the IP address and provide it to us. So ISP, what is ISP here? Internet Service Provider. Troy, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. APNIC, Asia Pacific Network Information Center. IANE, Internet Assigned Number Authority. Thank you.